Whenever the sun don't shine on the west side, you know I'll sit.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Johnny Y2. I didn't know what I was gonna record for today. Again, I'm just like trying to think of ideas, but I didn't know what to talk about. But now that I'm here at my homie's house, I said, hey, why not? Let's talk about, my boy Rick, like a brother from another mother. Let's talk about the importance of having good friends and a good circle and a positive influence around you. That came to mind. First, scroll down just a little bit, and hit that little thumbs up button for you, boy. Hit a thumbs up. I'm trying to get this channel blowing up a little bit, trying to get some more traction. Also, subscribe if you want more videos.
Like and comment.
On Journey. Oh, now you want to talk. He looking like a model right now. He always got a shirt off for some reason. He be going to the gym lately. Now you got a shirt off all the time.
I'm still very tough.
But yeah, you guys. I want to tell you about the points of having good people, good friends in life, good surrounding.
Down, bro, and have it like stand like in the way where it's
We about to. Hey, listen, man. This is my vid, bro. Don't talk through my vid. Little brothers, man. They always want to be nagging all the time. Little bros.
What's your name again?
But look, sitting here playing Fortnite, man. Just like the rest of the crowd, huh? Cause he don't want to see me in that 2K, but it's okay though. It's all right. I ain't gonna embarrass in front of you guys. But like I was saying before, right now watching this guy play Fortnite, it's my first time seeing it like up close in person. I know everybody be going crazy over this on YouTube. But yeah, let's talk about, discuss. Well, let's see how I met this guy right here, Ricky. It's a funny story. But when I tell you this, I'm pretty sure you won't be surprised. But we actually went to high school together. Class of 2016. And I think the first time I met him, I probably met him before this, but the first time we actually came and interact with each other, it was like after school we was playing basketball, and
we went off, bro.
I'm not sure it was like an open gym. It probably was like an open gym. Probably was it. But we was playing basketball. Sometimes we like to sneak in there after school. We were at the time, I think ball was life for us, so we would bring our ball to school and everything. And when I was supposed to go to tutoring or something, I would just go to play basketball or whatever. I wait till my mom picked me up on certain days. But keep a long story short, ended up playing basketball, playing against some football players that were waiting for their practice to start. And then your boy was balling out. Curry with the shot at the time.
I'm not gonna lie though. I feel like it was kind of even. I'm not trying to fly now, but we was both like not missing.
We were playing basketball, balling out, Curry with a shot, and he was like, "Yo, teach me how to shoot, man. Like, my shot's broke, man. Teach me how to shoot like that. How do you shoot?" But and I had to leave him, like, probably next time, young blood, and I have to go. But after that, I think we had like a mutual friend named Stefan, go by the name of Steez. He's an artist right now. So I was seeing him here and there, say what's up. But I ended up moving during I think my junior year. Probably, it was like sophomore, senior year, huh? Senior year. And what I quickly found out, that he ended up being my neighbor. I think I was coming from church one day, and I saw his family come. And I was like, yo, oh shoot, what's up, man? I don't think I knew his name like that at the time. I think I probably did. But
no, we didn't know each other's name yet.
But I think his mom is a very outgoing person, very extrovert. So she ended up like saying hello and everything to my mom, and she started introducing her family. I was like, oh man, I know you from somewhere, man. I was balling. We were playing ball together. Whatever.
Well, actually, before that, I saw him at my job at Burger King. And I remember he told me, oh, he just moved in the area and whatnot.
Yeah.
And he got a 10-piece, because he's on that.
That 10-piece, that broke boy status. I mean, and plus that's all I ate was chicken. I didn't eat if I ate fast food, I just eat chicken nuggets at the time. But yeah, fast forward, that's how we met each other, and we ended got like pretty close really quick. Like we just always knew each other for a long time. We had similarities, similar family backgrounds, you know. And yeah, so I think he ended up getting in the car when he started freestyling. That's where we were into music a lot, and we started freestyling in his car. I was making beats a little bit at the time. And I was trying to rap. He's a real rapper, but I was trying to rap a little bit, so I was just freestyling. And I think I knew him. I knew Jeremiah, and I knew Stephon. So we had like our own little crew. Not a crew, but we just homies that rap, that made music. We weren't like a 4-man rap group or nothing like that. But to continue forward, ended up getting a job. He actually got me my first job, working at Burger King. He used to work there. He was the plug. I was holding off for a while, man. I really didn't want to work there. I was really like last minute. I was trying to get a bunch of other jobs.
His dream job was Publix.
I mean, Publix is a grocery store, by the way. If y'all don't live in Florida, it's a grocery store. But yeah, I ended up working at Burger King with him. You know, ended up becoming the top fry cook in there. You know, burger maker in there. Took his spot real quick. You know, that's how nice I am.
That's not what happened.
Took his spot. All I needed was like a month and a half. Took that real quick. Yeah, we started getting closer and closer. Cause in that Burger King, not to like call anybody out, but the environment, the atmosphere was very like, I'll say like broken, kind of like dreamless, hopelessness. Like it was
depressing.
Like it was no anybody with vision, anybody with dreams, like people that are watching right now, like it would be like you'd be suffocating in that environment. It wasn't a good environment. So we'd be the only two with the same vision, the same dreams.
The level of complacency there was just at an all-time high.
Yeah, and we was like, man, we gotta get out of here. So we ended up getting closer and closer through music. We was actually about to go to school together, all in Orlando, him, me, and the other homie. To do our music things, we were trying to blow off with that. But then we was like, I don't know. One of them still doing it. I kind of went off to my own thing. Rick did his own thing. And but we still stayed close, still try to talk to each other every day, hang out. And our relationship grew further and further. But to get to the topic, what I want to say with the importance of is having good friends. Because before Rick, I knew a couple people that had like pretty good friends, but a lot of them were just more of a, what can I say, have a mindset of just being average or just didn't want more to life. It was kind of like their dream was pretty much stolen or gone. Like it wasn't a lot of people that when I started self-developing myself and starting to realize that I wanted more out of life and you know, and to do more and not just have a regular 9 to 5. There was very few people, but honestly, I ended up talking to Rick and we ended up having a similar interest.
Somebody's outside my house.
And we just ended up just sharing each other's dreams, sharing each other's goals, and from that day forward, we try to do our best to keep each other accountable for each other. And just like I said, we're from ground zero, we're still growing and maturing and learning, but just like everybody else, we have problems with being consistent, problems being focused, knowing exactly what we want to do, things of that nature, you know, dealing with other people's opinions and matters, like other people's opinions from our parents, families, friends, or whatever. Because neither of us, we didn't take the college route.
No way.
We didn't. He was in it. Like he got his student loans, his student loan and everything. He got his refund check and all that.
What are you talking about, man?
But didn't she get like a $5,000 check from them?
No.
He was about to.
No.
But he applied. He was in a community college. He was like there. He went inside and everything.
I was enrolled because my mother like forced me to, but I wasn't gonna go. That's the reason why I didn't go.
Okay. Well, he was enrolled, yeah, because his mom forced him to, but he realized that wasn't what he wanted to do. He always knew it, but sometimes that parent's pressure can almost get to you, and I know it gets a lot of us, because we don't want to let that person down, or we just feel like we need them, or like we living with them, so we got no choice to make our own decisions. But I was close to going to a technical school to study music engineering and audio production and music production. But I was like, nah, I can learn this all on my own. Like, why should I pay all this money? I'm like, forget it. But anyway, we just started like reading books. I would pass him on a book, he'll pass me on a book, and some things that we were taught in our own niche that we're doing. He'll like when I say that word niche or niche, whatever it is.
It itches my ears.
Itches his ears, but yeah, but I want to. It's just I know it's hard out there. It's hard out there to try to find the right people or trying to find people that have the same vision, and it may not be the exact same route, but you at least have the same like vision, the same why or whatever, the same goal, mindset, pretty much. And it's hard to find people like that out there, especially in the world the way it is now, and the way our system is kind of like messing up our mindset. But I always knew, man, I always needed somebody that I had to. It came to a point in time where when I started reading about, you know, how they talk about you are the average of the 5 people you hang around with, and who your friends were, your real friends were. And it came to a point in time where I started just really diagnosing myself and being more self-aware. Okay, like who are my friends and who am I around with, and who can I see me myself growing and improving, getting to the life of where I want to be at. There's some friends that I still talk to, some friends that I don't talk to, some friends that just, you know, when you're not with them 24/7 or every day like you usually are when you're in a school environment, you just tend to fall off with the friendship. But Rick was one of the guys I was like, okay, I gotta stay with him because I always knew that either way, even if he decide to change his mindset and want to do like a 9 to 5 or whatever it is that he want to do, I always knew his mindset. He always wanted to make sure I get where I want to go, always improve, help me improve and get to the level where I want to be at. And he always support me anywhere I needed. When I was broke, money was coming through like crazy. Because if you know me, one thing that's, well, I guess you guys don't know about me is like, you may call this pride, but at the same time, I don't like asking anybody for money. Like, if I'm dead and broke, I'd rather like, unless I know I'm about to die, I'd rather just like be hungry or find a way to make some money or something. I won't ask my parents for nothing. Since I left my mom's house and moved in with my dad, I never asked my parents for money. Since I was like 16, 17 years old, like I never ever asked my parents for anything except for like some books.
You see, the difference between me and him is that I knew I was a man by the age of 6. So.
Remember, but like I never want to ask anybody anything. But he would offer, and he would tell me one thing. He was like, "Yo, it's wrong for you." I would say, "No, I don't need that, man." You tell me, "Yo, you know it's wrong for you to what's it good to not accept a blessing or whatever." What you say? You say it a certain way. So if anybody would take money from him, it might sound funny to him, but the only person I'll probably take anything from is him, because I know I pay him back, and I know it ain't like
you're not obligated to.
Not even obligated to, but just like that mindset where I don't gotta worry about pride with him, you know. Like when it comes to my parents, I don't want to ask for anything because I know at the end of the day they love you, but at the end of the day they still use that against you when the right time comes. Like I give you money this time or that time or whatever. And when I'm in my mom's house, I was like, Mom, I set my mindset towards I want to be focused and figure out life on my own. I don't want to be the person. I want to get as uncomfortable as I could, so I could find solutions and find ways. You know, I don't want to stay at home being comfortable, because I feel like that could like hinder you and keep you complacent. And that's the last thing I want to do. So I decided never to ask my mom again for money or my dad for money, because I don't want them to use that against me. Now if they gave me something, I'll accept it. I'm not gonna argue with them, anything like that. I know they really want to help me, but I'll never ask for anything. But I might just ask Rick a few questions, and we're just going from there. Alright. This thing, I'm gonna lie, this Fortnite looking really interesting right now. Really intriguing. But